I guess it's placeholder. Here to look at Summer Game Fest 2025. See what we got.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley. I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's Souls-like. Some Resident Evil looking enemies. Whoa. 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 Brutal stuff. Whoa. Hardcore. Oh, goodness. Hmm. Hmm. Goodness. Molten Shell 2. Wasn't really aware of Molten Shell 1. Okay then.
Alright, doesn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Goodness.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh boy, it's Hideo Kojima. Death Stranding 2.
Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それを
show
もう一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイ
new
しながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
うん。
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Nirvana.
うん。
What do you do? For living.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Therapy session?
Okay.
An issue?
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The car. You're alive. Stop. Stop. Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクタ
DS2,
ーです。
it's a very important character,
リールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある。
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep connection
大きく関わってきます。
and reveals.
で前回の
throughout the story.
クリフというキャラクターがい
And
ま
last
す
time on
あ
DS1,
マッツさんがやって
we have Cliff,
で、
who was
物
played
語
by
的
Matt.
には彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で、
by story,
ま
you
あ
know,
2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this time,
の代わりと
Neil
その
will be
同じような
like
役割を
playing like the role that Matt did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
それを超える
character,
ようなキャラクタ
but
ー
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカ
we
さんに
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラク
So
ターだ
Luca
ったので、
Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技も
it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give
Hmm.
any spoilers.
20 days, huh?
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. We'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But
I don't recognize that company.
do not listen.
More Power Games.
I saw no more.
This looks familiar though. Maybe it just uses a similar setting and art style as some other game.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Death. Goodness. Forge your destiny.
But that's just my story.
Oh, actual gameplay footage. Captured on PC.
Go write your own.
Hmm. Chronicles Medieval. Hmm. Hmm.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworld,
Oh.
a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for
Hmm.
the first time.
Okay, looks like gameplay, non-gameplay footage, yeah. Sonic Tails, yep, okay. Start your engines and get ready. Oh, super fast paced. For the biggest Sonic racing game ever. Let's get a load of this, featuring a huge roster of characters and tracks. Across the Sonic universe. Oh yay, Babylon Rogues. And beyond, oh gosh, right? Oh no, Hatsune Miku, all the memes. Oh, you gotta be cute. Ichiban, plus we got, oh gosh. Looks like we're back to the Sonic and All-Stars Racing stuff. Joker. Oh gosh, yeah, they own Atlas and Persona 5 now, don't they? Oh, that looks ridiculous, but okay. Color Wisps, Drill. 2025, okay. Okay, exciting.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh yeah? Who's
Thank
here
you.
too?
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another car
The first two
racing game,
weren't
this game will
Sonic
have
All-Stars Racing
online
and Transformed,
cross-platform matchmaking.
made by Sumo Digital, so that's different developers. I
So
wonder if that,
you can race
I wonder if that has to
against
do
all
with
of your friends across
Team
all
Sonic
of the
Racing.
platforms.
if that makes a
Luckily,
difference.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh gosh, Minecraft's in there too. Unbelievable.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Walk on a lap. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a
This ain't Smash Bros.
world and
Gotta go
uncover
craft.
a vast story
Jesus.
that eclipses
Yep,
time.
Bandai Namco now. Is that right?
Time. For some, it
What the?
heals. For others, it wounds.
Huh, wax. Candle
For
wax.
our world, it promises
Lol. Now that portal looks like another ring.
our hopes.
Funny putting these trailers back to back.
But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you
She looks
undo the
hollow
sins
there.
of ruin
That's kind of creepy.
in this time, or maybe the next? You'll find how to save us all.
Hmm. Code Vein 2. Oh, okay. That explains the look of it. More of Code Vein 1. Epic Games Publishing presents actually Interactive 9. Oh, it's got another trailer back to back, huh? Okay, nice. What do we got here? Looks third person and top downish. Oh god. Freaking Wallmaster from Zelda. And Monster. Goodness. Some thingy from Castlevania with all the bodies on it. End of Abyss. From Epic Games. Okay. In Section 9.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Alright, this game.
Beware, Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese whiz.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker is Jack Pepper in Mouse PI for Hire. Okay. Troy Baker, huh?
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Games. Games this, games that.
This is your legacy.
Hmm.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Hmm. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh my. Brutal. Oh.
Game of Thrones. Wall.
Oh, it's a Game of Thrones game. Westeros. Real-time strategy. Hmm.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Hmm. Mundfish. Don't know them.
The great Tsiolkovsky once said,
Oh, that's Russian.
one could
Right.
count 1,000,000,000 suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Hmm. Oh.
The dawn of a new era.
Atomic Heart stuff?
The era
Atomic Heart 2. Oh my.
Heart 2.
Licensed music. Hmm. Hmm. Having a good time, huh? Wonder if I should mute this licensed music. I know to definitely do it during Dust Dance presentations. Hmm.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Hmm. Oh dear. Oh my. Yeesh. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so
That's
Mundfish, I
right.
should do Atomic Heart
2
1.
is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. This time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Spiritual
But
Successor
that,
sequel?
believe it or not,
Never heard of that
is not
before.
all from Mundfish today.
Hmm. Got something else to show us?
Recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Hmm.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear but revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Okay. Hmm. Oh my. The Cube, Atomic Universe. As opposed to the Cube from that movie called The Cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Iron Rocket. She-Hulk. Those are the 2 new ones. Okay. Goodness. That's a lot of weapons. Rocket Raccoon has. Crazy over the top stuff. All his venom. Wolverine. Was that Thanos there for a second?
This is
Capcom?
oh my world. What is this place? Oh, you don't have a chance.
Yeesh.
You both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for injury. Words never did well between us, did they? Sasaki Gun.
Onimusha waved the sword. Oh, right, new Onimusha game.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as the team at Song Spring Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Honestly, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself
Israel. Unadoptable orphan. Freaking Muppets ass looking thing. Scheduled for demolition.
Fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ,
Climb an impossible ladder.
why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Same to any homies ever known.
Atta boy. Atta boy.
Control of a flimsy puppet.
I've been kicking dumps in there all day. Jab.
Unlikely opponents. Fulfill your destiny. Feel that boxing? I get the feeling it's going to be Punch-Out style. Boxing.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer N is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such
Another Among Us style deduction game.
This game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not
Discover one of your own is a wolf.
Escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and
Killer
deception are
in.
your strongest weapons in
In
this game of
Deception We
life
Trust.
or death.
Lol.
Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer in, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or
24-player
death
multiplayer game from
using
Square
social deduction
Enix.
skills
Oh.
to win. All right, it's
You
hard
got
to
that
believe
going
this
on, huh?
next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Another trailer for Arc Raiders. Did you hear that right?
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Raiders coming October 30th.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, huge expansive world. Impressive looking stuff. Oh. Got a sandworm, of course. Halo looking armor. Oh dear. Oof. Off Tim, huh? Yeah, it looks like Mass Effect to me slightly. Because of his armor design. Oof. Allies to enemies, huh? Dune Awakening. Oh, it's a Dune game. Fascinating. So we're getting Game of Thrones, now Dune.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to further advance. It was all for naught.
Sentinels. Got some monster hunter looking monsters with the power of gods.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor god, living nor dead.
Defy time and space. Time stops. Oh boy.
Turn back the hands of fate. To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past. where your journey.
Chrono Odyssey. Huh. It's Cacao Games, that sounds familiar.
Every hero's tale begins with trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy. I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as humans came to me, filling that dark tower with light. What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone? The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you would end up here. I'm curious. What ending have you penned for such
Wuthering Waves. Okay. Right.
A rat in the vessel.
Such a tiny nuisance.
I know all the secrets.
Oh. My.
Don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Best. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Epic Games Publishing presents Wildfire what? Handcrafted co-op journey, huh? 2. Yeah, okay. That's what co-ops, right? 4. Oh my. It's just stop motion handcrafted. Impressive stuff. Out of words. Can't talk, I see. That's where you're out of words.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone.
Genuine Captain PC, not actual gameplay.
An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Dr. Rizzi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need
Outside noises.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Ooh. Ooh.
We can't let them get away! When Isabella became involved, it became our business. This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia: The Old Country.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
Stud.
Chrono Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic Lego play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Hmm. Okay, and a interactive light break. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Fascinating. Oh, very fascinating. Two-player co-op game using Lego like this, huh? Hmm. Look at Voyages, huh? Oh my.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw! A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land has ever seen. You would be able to.
Okay. Okay.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Lies of P stuff, huh? Okay. NeoWiz. Mandate Studio. Off? No? Yeesh. Coming out of its, breaking out of its cocoon thingy, whatever it's doing. Yeesh. Okay. Ugh. Yikes. Oof. Oof. That's a P Overture. Oh, today, huh? Oh my.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Fire-based true story. Serenity Forge. Doki Doki Literature Club. And Silent Hill.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where I used to be. My plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of noodles. Plates of legs.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yikes. Ooh. Oh no.
Plates of flowers.
Oh no.
Plates.
Oh, I don't. Oh. So this then.
The garden is lush and green.
Oh, yikes. Captured blooms.
The hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
This is gonna be a unique standalone horror game.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Wallet class coming soon. It looks like I have a Shin Megami Tensei art style. Blade and Soul Neo. That has more of a Hoyoverse art style. Okay. Oh my. Huh? What the heck's going on? Oh yes, One Punch Man. The guy from One Punch Man and One Punch Man. What the heck? Restore the outline. One Punch Man. Okay. Seven Deadly Sins? What's going on now? Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Oh my. Oh goodness. Okay.
The 5.6 is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongol Stardive will be exclusively on the
Mongol
Epic Games
Stardive.
Find a way. We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic
Yeah,
power
in-game footage.
across continents.
That's very early in development, isn't
It is
it?
up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope.
Just looks more finished than some games I've seen in beta.
Well, to help life find a way.
Jurassic World Evolution 3. Okay. Oh, it's that main theme. It's one that gets memed about quite a bit.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh, from what kind of games, huh?
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Oh.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh my. Fascinating. Game Boy Zelda, Game Boy Color looking Zelda. My goodness. Oh.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Kyle Bossman. All right. Well, let's see what this says.
Surprise.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, that Silksong disc.
Ooh, Medband trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Oh. Okay.
Herd burger of late stage capitalism.
Hard parkour.
VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fine pet. Satan. Oh, hi. Don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. Totally. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Oh.
Okay.
With Neil Patrick Harris, Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
A zombie game? Techland presents.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh. Human experimentation. Lovely.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are, how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Dying Light: The Beast. Oh my. A Dying Light game.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing? Hey now, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Oh, it's just kind of movie voice, huh?
Mom, who
it? It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
What?
And with the soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Big screen. So Victoria?
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Okay.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They'll left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Yeesh. Parkour. 3D beat 'em up. Parkour. Wolf. Oh. Brutal. Oof. This name's good. This wood's good by too fast for me to read. Acts of Blood. It's on 2026.
Amazing what these
So in a
solo
year?
games can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute
Next summer.
Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Toronto 2086. Scott Pilgrim game, huh? Okay. Hmm. Countless creative combos. Some playable characters. Unlock the city secrets to complete the quests. Piranha plant looking things. Conquer the chaos. Program EX. Okay. Very fast-paced trailer.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by
Running out of
Scott
breath?
Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
There. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
Okay.
Cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
The first descendant.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
What? Create hard? Fight hard? Scavenge hard? Eat hard? Team hard? Live hard? Die hard?
Your hard just got harder.
Okay. Mind's Eye. Why does that name seem familiar? IOI Partners presents.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
What a rocket planet.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your light on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I've been seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Enjoy. Oh, that's the name of the game. Hmm.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindsight when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Hmm.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengay, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening. Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique. Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Okay.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest. Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
No, I guess it is not just about the shot. It's about the bluffing around the table this time.
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's Le Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock the unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Don Motz, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Huh?
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party! Get ready for a nail-biting competition.
Our minifigure set, we don't have names. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around
Feel
every
different.
corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Okay. Mario Party style game.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. React overload.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Artifact.
Hey, with me.
This'll be good.
Wildgate, yeah. Open beta.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Top down action.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There there's more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Cloud. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Munfish again. Munfish Powerhouse. Game called Ill. Team Clout. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh no. Ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh. Ill. Sure makes me ill, right? Ugh. Oh yeah. Eat just that fetus. Kick those babies. Kick those
Poor
babies.
little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Chinese English news and Chinese news? Whoa. Whoa. Make a break. Steam and Xbox?
In this
Really?
week's title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
That's the thing we saw in the Games Publishing Presents, the thing we saw in the sizzle reel earlier. Unreal Engine sizzle thing.
Mechanicals approaching.
Infinitesimals. Qubit Studios game. Qubit, huh?
You must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Yeesh. Oh. Oh. Bugs, huh? Because you're small. Oh. Creepy crawlies.
We find a way.
Hmm.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Resident Evil. 30th anniversary, huh?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let's rumble.
Oh. Hmm. Huh? God, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
Okay. What? All of a sudden? What? Last flag. This does not start seem familiar. And that character, isn't that character from Kung cord.
Adios.
What's with this 70s ass style? Vibe. Like the 70s disco.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw.
Yeah, 70s, alright.
We'll be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
505 Games. Lindsay.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends. What will it take to finally awaken you?
Okay. Grassline Entertainment now.
Gotta rescue her. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when our people's dreams get smashed up out here.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What?
Finally.
Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver? What?
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
Receiver?
Anime-style fighting. And it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Guild
My
Wars
calling
2.
takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
Okay.
My story.
My story is yours.
I'll go Stardive. It's Marvel. Closed beta testers. No, this is a real, huh? Oh, Nintendo Switch 2, so 2067 Ultimate Edition for Nintendo Switch 2.
Shit. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
What the? Look, the heck?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
No, classic art style game.
For someone like you.
Vintage art style game, even. Shall I say?
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Yeesh.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the unwell. Huh. Well, unwell. Splitgate 2?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Just look at that water placement. Excellently done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. And to complete the comeback, he's going to try. He shoots, and he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They've done one. They've done another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Oh my.
They did it. They actually did it. And he's standing on the edge. Face up to zero.
Not a licensed song. I wonder if I will have to worry about that. I think it's licensed. Sounds familiar. In that way. That song sounds familiar. You split gate 2. Shooting around with portals.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Yugago Tokyo Studio. 1943. Japan? Fascinating. Oof. Molotov. Cocktail bomb.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Stranger Than Heaven.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
FBI.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Runwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, yikes.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one, the chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
You need to keep your voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh. That's Raccoon Police, right? That's Resident Evil. Requiem. RE9 Requiem. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Oh boy. February 27, 2026. Okay.
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. Okay. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the
Oh yeah,
events
so it's gonna end soon, I think.
and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional.
Thanks for joining me, guys. If you like this, let's come subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.
And deeper looks.
I think I'll save Day of the Devs for another
games
time.
we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game
Yep,
Fest.
that's it.
We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.